Families of Stellantis workers in Kokomo say they're watching very closely in case the company follows through on layoffs there. This is the UAW that says the strike could expand to tomorrow.
News 8's Garrett Bergquist shows us how this is affecting the community.
Just about everyone you talk to here on the streets of Kokomo has heard about the potential layoffs at the Stellantis plants. They say they're certainly concerned about the situation, but they're trying not to let that bother them. Adam Street's wife works at Stellantis, and many of her co-workers go to the barbershop where he works.
My wife's going to be out of money, and then that's going to affect the amount of money I make here. So it's kind of scary.
Stellantis this week announced it plans to temporarily lay off 300 people at its Kokomo transmission and Kokomo casting plants. The company blames the UAW strike at its Toledo assembly. Company officials have not yet said when the layoffs might happen.
The reality is if you have to make a decision between getting a haircut and taking care of your family and paying your bills when your pay's been cut to a quarter of what it normally is, the average man's going to pick taking care of his family and paying their bills.
Street says right now it's hard to say exactly how the layoffs would affect his family or his business. That's because nobody knows if they'll happen or for how long.
We've been smart with our money. We've saved and have stuff put away, and she's going to do the strike work, and I'm going to continue to do this, and I feel like we have a loyal client base.
I talked to several other people in downtown Kokomo. They tell me they've been through this before. Unless and until the layoffs happen, they say they're trying not to worry about them.
I think everybody's going to be all right in the end, but it's not something we're hoping lasts very long.
As a reminder, right now, no Indiana plants are part of the UAW strike. The union has threatened to expand the strike if there isn't a breakthrough by noon Eastern on Friday. In Kokomo, I'm Garrett Bergquist for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and like us on Facebook.
Meanwhile, Kokomo Mayor Tyler Moore joined me for Unfiltered last night. He explained why he's confident these layoffs will all work out.
Many of them, again, have weathered temporary layoffs due to production, due to the pandemic, due to others. But with the commitment that Stellantis has had, formerly Chrysler, to the Kokomo and Howard County area, again, for decades, coming upon 100 years, I'm confident that their employment will be secured. And obviously with the proposed development and construction of the new battery plant, that any jobs that may be in jeopardy at any of those plants will have the security of the battery plants coming as well.
You can catch our entire interview with Mayor Moore from last night on our website. Just scan the QR code on your screen. That will take you to the Unfiltered section of wishtv.com. The United Auto Workers strike will hit the 1-week mark at midnight, but talks have resumed in the last 48 hours. The UAW says they will expand walkouts if they do not get a better contract proposal by noon tomorrow. Workers are demanding to see higher wages. Indiana isn't the only place seeing layoffs due to the picket lines, with people being laid off in Ohio and Illinois as well.